Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Friday, September 16th, and we got a nice start to the day. Plenty of sunshine, but clouds will increase later on today as a low pressure system and a cold front begin to move towards the area, and that'll bring some showers into the area this afternoon, and a very good chance of rain and scattered thunderstorms for tonight into Saturday. Right now, it looks like the best bet is going to be about 3 to 5 inches, and so that's our headlines for the day. The sun early, the rain late, and rain and storms through Saturday. If we look at the normals for the day, our normal high is 72, the normal low is 48. 1 year ago, we had a high of 82 and a low of 53. If we look at the conditions around the area yesterday, you can see temperatures were in the low 70s for the most part, with lows in the upper 40s to low 50s. Only Tupperville picking up 100th of an inch of rain yesterday. If we look at the conditions around the area this morning, temperatures in the low 50s across the area. Again, no precipitation since midnight. And if we look at the satellite, you can see the showers and thunderstorms that have developed across the plains into the Corn Belt, now moving from eastern Nebraska and Iowa into Wisconsin. Those storms will weaken this morning as they move eastward. And then, of course, you can see Julia off the southeast U.S. coast. That's going to sit there for the next 2 or 3 days at least. And then some models take it to the northeast, others take it in and inland, and it weakens over time. But if it goes inland, there could be quite a bit more rain across the southeast states. Right now, the best bet is it'll sit in place and be caught up by this system and then begin to move off to the northeast. But we'll wait and see what happens. As far as the radar, you can see those showers and thunderstorms across Nebraska and Iowa. A lot of rainfall and severe weather out there. And again, they'll weaken this morning, but then we'll get more redeveloping showers and thunderstorms later on today. If we look at the weather map this morning, you can see the low pressure system that will be responsible for our rain up around the North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota border. Again, it'll move to north of Lake Superior here over the next 24 hours, and it'll drag that front through the area. Our tropical storm, of course, off the southeast coast will sit there for the next 3 days, and you'll notice that on the next couple of slides. And by tomorrow morning, you can see that cold front is approaching the area, and until it comes through, we'll have a chance of showers and thunder showers. So again, this will probably continue throughout much of the day and into the evening on Saturday as that low pressure system moves off to our north. And then finally by Sunday, that cold front will be through the area, high pressure system will build in, and we'll have plenty of decent weather that'll last right into Tuesday before our next weather maker comes around with a chance of another showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night into Wednesday as it looks right now. If we look at the precipitation forecast over the next 72 hours, the WPC certainly indicates about a half to 3/4 of an inch across much of the area. I think probably closer to a half than 3/4, but we'll wait and see what happens. And if we look at some of the growing degree day accumulations so far for the year, Jasper, Blissfield in great shape. They're up to 2,800 and down to about 2,400 as you get towards St. Thomas, Newaygo, Marlette, and Brown City. All of those locations affected by the cooler waters of the Great Lakes at different times of the year, and depending on which way the winds are blowing. You can see over the year, and this is pretty similar every year, where the highest locations of growing degree days are areas like Blissfield and Jasper, and then the cooler ones that we just mentioned here before. As far as Blissfield, you can see way ahead of the target years that we look at as far as critical numbers, and so they're in great shape, as well as all the locations. Breckenridge, you can see going above normal. That's despite about a 2-week later 50% plant date, but in great shape as well here. And when all said and done, we're going to be looking at June and the first 10 days of July is what really lowered some of the yield potentials with all that heat and dry conditions. If we look at the extended outlook, you can see over the next 6 to 10 days, much of the eastern U.S. will be warmer than normal, as a trough out west will keep that area cool. And as far as precipitation, much of the center part of the nation will be near to above normal as it looks right now. And I had a lot of questions about next week's homecoming here in Breckenridge. And certainly right now it looks on the models as though it'll be dry most of the day. We could have some overnight, Thursday night overnight thunderstorms that hopefully would move out by early Friday. And because the European puts a strong warm front off to our north, and it would have game time temperatures around 84 degrees, where the GFS doesn't have that warm front through the area and has temperatures around 68 at 7 p.m. Still very, very comfortable. So it looks like it'll be warm for homecoming, and right now it looks dry, and we'll update that if that over the next few days. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day, a great weekend, and 73s to all.